What's up, everybody? It is your boy Ty's Reels TV. How you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good one. So we got a new chapter for One Piece. This is the last chapter of the year, guys. It's crazy. We're on chapter 1170, titled Contradiction. So we're gonna get into it. Just want to say though, thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate that. We're going to have some new videos for you next year on Geek Lodestars and my personal channel. Yeah, man, we're going to try to do better, guys. We're going to try to do more for you guys. We got a lot of stuff planned that's fun, guys. So, stay tuned. Death from above. What's happening, my boy? What is going on, my boy? How you doing? Oh, are you feeling better, man? Because I know you told me you was recovering and stuff. Let me know how you feeling. But it looks like you feeling you're feeling better. So glad for that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go straight into the chapter. We ain't gonna waste no goddamn time. Let's get into it. Hold on, let me pull it up here real quick. Now we gotta make that a little bit smaller. Cause you know how YouTube is, bro. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, later on tonight, I will be doing Ghost of Yotai gameplay. I think I'm gonna do it around 9 o'clock. So if you could come, that's cool. So yeah, just come through, chill with me, talk with me, shoot the shit. We good. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's not waste no time. All right. Okay, what we got? Everybody's a kid. Except for Jinbei. Jinbei, the only grown-ass man there. Okay. Cover request by 420 Eon. Jinbei as a ticket clerk for an eel train serving bentos. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, Def, you're doing good. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me know, man. Glad you're well. Glad everybody's well. Oh, and I hope everybody had a good Christmas too, by the way. Hope you too, Def. I hope you had a good Christmas. All right, y'all, let's get to it. The hammer sneak attack. Right, because when we left off, the hammer was what's the word? Sentient. So it just went flying by out of nowhere. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm not sure if the hammer was actually sentient when we first met Loki and we first saw him having the hammer. I don't remember it being sentient at all. So this is a new concept. Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong. Okay. Yo. So it actually misses Loki and it breaks this wall. So it meant to hurt Loki. That's what it meant to do. That's crazy, bro. All right, Loki getting pissed right here. Bastard! Who threw that hammer at me? Come on out. Oh, you seeing this little door right here? Okay. There's gotta be someone here. Whatever. I have to eat the fruit. Chitter, squeak. Oh, so the hammer is sentient and it's trying to get out. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. Dude, it's falling. Dude, it's falling down the damn walls, bro. It's that heavy, bro. Jeez. Hey, man. Oh, you're new. I hope I say your name right, bro. Nishant 11. How you doing, my guy? Also, I love your icon. All right, love your icon. Love Berserk, bro. All right, let's keep going, y'all. And thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Please sub to the channel. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going, guys. All right, so the hammer is that heavy, it just falls down. That is insane. What the hell is going on? Is this decrepit old castle just falling apart? So you got Loki running up these damn pillar, running up the what do you call it? Dang. Running up the broken pieces like he's Spider-Man. And then he finally gets to the top. Your efforts are futile, Loki. generations of rulers have watched over that devil fruit. Hopefully, we get the goddamn name of this damn devil fruit, bro. Hopefully. All right, so we back here with Harold right here. And he still got like a sword or two stuck in him, too. And he holding a sword and an axe, too. Like, yo, I'm ready to get rid of all of y'all today, bro. All of y'all get rid of today. Yet for centuries, it has gone uneaten. Not by choice. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Yet for centuries, it has gone uneaten. Not by choice. And this is highlighted too. Not by choice, but because no one could eat it. What does that mean? Does that mean that they tried to eat it and the fruit rejected them, so they spit it out? It forcibly came out? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't even know devil fruits could do that. Okay. Rangier simply hasn't deemed anyone worthy. So, okay. I think this is Thor. Okay. I think that fruit is Thor. I think going by what Harold just said, people haven't eaten this fruit. Not by choice, but because no one could eat it. Because Rangier simply hasn't deemed anyone unworthy. This might be Thor, guys. This might be the Thor fruit. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Bro, general question. Nobody is watching. Wait. General question. Nobody is watching you. But how you manage all of this? You mean like a lot of people not watching me? I'm not sure what you mean, my boy. Yeah, get back to me. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let me yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know if you mean like why isn't like a lot of people watching me? Real quickly, I we trying to get up there for both channels. My Geek Low Stars and Taz Rose TV, my channel, personal channel. We're trying to get up there, but some journeys take longer, some journeys take easier. It's like life. Not every person has the same time in the journey that they have to take to get to where they got to get to. That's the best way I can explain it. You know what I mean? I hope I answered your question, man. All right, let's keep going, guys. All right, so you got so you got the hammer just trying to get rid of Loki, bro. But with my current strength. Ooh, wait. Hey, I'm about to say, yo, that's Harold doing that. No. That's Gabon and that's Shanks. They both hit him with a hockey blast. Or hockey attack blast. Those wounds are already causing him a lot of pain. His abilities are struggling to keep up. Don't let up. He'll eventually be driven into a corner. Folks like him are weak to Conqueror's hockey coding. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, because that's what we saw in God Valley. So, Gabon, how dare you oppose me? So you got Harold trying to attack both of them, and they get out the way quickly. You bet. We can't let you run wild just because you gone crazy. Gabon-san, you're familiar with the weakness of the god of the Knights of God. I can't remember how many times they tried to take you back. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, wait. We're getting something different. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Hold on a sec. Oh, Mary, I if I say your name wrong, I am very sorry. Marion Belize, N4C. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I love that you guys are coming through so quickly. I love this. I'm about to do this at 3 o'clock from now on, man. Man, I don't know why, but it's just 5 minutes, and I really love the way you read manga. Full support. Oh man, I appreciate that, man. But listen, definitely, tell a lot of people about this channel. The way you get us bigger is if you let everybody know. Share the video. That'll definitely help. All right, I appreciate that. That's for you and everybody. All right, let's keep going, guys. I mean, I don't like the people who has many subscribers because they don't read the chat. But really, man, I'm gonna read the chat, bro. But there's another thing too, real quick. The thing about it is, when you get to a certain amount of exposure, the chats are gonna come in so quickly that it's too fast to read sometimes. So I wouldn't blame that on the people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you do have some of them that don't read the comments like that. Now I'm gonna read all the comments I can. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you coming through. No, but I don't have a problem with that. All right, Marion, no problem, man. Let me know what you want me to call you. If you got like a short name or something like that, let me know, my guy. I appreciate you sharing, bro. I appreciate it. All right, let's keep going, guys. So, based on what Gabon says, the Knights of God try to take him back. So, at this point, he's out. He's out at this point. He's not even a Knights of God. He's not even a God's Knight anymore. Shanks, I mean. That red hair boy, we know you have him. He looks just like our captain's son. Hand him over. Wait, so they met up with the Roger Pirates. Back then, I'd slice them up and we send them back. Oh, so he whooped. Oh, so Gabon and them whooped their ass on a regular basis, bro. Damn, but we gotta talk about this, Buggy. But man, the God's Knight stocks is low, bro. The stocks is low, my guy. If they were getting their ass whooped on a consistent basis by the Roger Pirates, bro, you trash. Well, this is the Roger Pirates, though. This it's not like it's Buggy's crew or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like Kid's crew that they're getting their ass whipped by. This is prime time Rogers Pirates here. So all right, let's keep going, guys. Oh yeah, that Summers guy did mention something like that. Summers still be getting the ass whoopings, bro. Those were the days. Frankly, it's surprising that a fighting force like that originates from the Holy Land. Most celestial dragons are useless. Damn, that's true. Considering those guys consider themselves divine, living sedentary lives and keeping well clear of our world. Yeah, I love the art in this too. The art looks pretty dope this chapter. Meanwhile, my life's always giving me the chills. You can call that fate. Okay. Gabon, I want to save Harold. All right, so Harold is still attacking and they're still trying to dodge him. But you're the one who told me how hopeless it is when someone becomes a Knight of God. I'm afraid Loki's our best bet. But he ended up still getting chopped up, though. What's going on with that? Don't make me repeat myself. Move it, Hammer. Wheeze. Wait. Is the Hammer getting tired? So you're basically the National Treasure's guardian? How can you even move? Wait, so if it gets tired, can it talk too? What's going on? Okay. So Loki put a little bit of conquerors in this one. I am so over the but he breaks his own hammer in the clash. And the hammer here, the Guardian hammer, destroys his whole hammer right here. even with Conqueror's coating. That is going to show you how powerful this goddamn iron is, bro. I mean, hammer is. Damn. Yeah, my hammer. It looked like it got hurt though, because that hammer look like it's smoking right now, bro. All right, it is hitting the floor. Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. I didn't expect that. So the hammer's a squirrel. Okay. I was about to say, because if it could get tired, then then is it like a man-made like devil fruit? So this squirrel must have ate the hammer fruit or something. Maybe it ain't Thor. I don't know. But it sounds like the devil fruit that that this hammer's protecting is Thor. That's what it sounds like to me. But let's see. Yo, and it has a whole knot on his head too. Crying, bro. Be gone. And yo, Harold is swiping up everybody, bro. I think he's using hockey too. I'm not sure. How are we supposed to end this? Well, honestly, I've never fought someone who has conquerors too. Ooh, really? So he's never fought. Wait, Gabon's never fought anybody who had conquerors. What, for real? I gotta see the official translation. I got a hard time believing that. Soldiers, stop Harold. We can't allow him to get hands on that devil fruit. Yo, I hope we get the name of this devil fruit, bro. Bro, the way you explain, damn, so crystal clear. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. They only got smoked when the Roger Pirates realized how they could hurt. Yeah, bro. Listen. When Luffy and the others find out how they can hurt them, bro, oh, they're done. They're done. Because let me tell you something real quick. I think if Luffy knew how to hurt them before, when he was in Egghead, the girl say he would have packed them up a long time ago. I 100% believe that. Because if Zoro and Sanji was able to hit Nusajiro, well, Sanji was able to hit him, have Kool-Aid come out his mouth. The Zoro was able to knock Nusajiro back. If they was able to hurt them, I think they would have. I think they would have packed them up. But again, the whole crew has to learn hockey, bro. The whole crew had to learn hockey, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Wait, Loki using hockey? Yeah, that was him using hockey right here. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was him using hockey right here. Because you can see, whenever you see, when you see these black lightning right here. Well, I know you can't see the. Hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger, guys. No. There we go. So when you see the hockey, the electric, hold on, maybe I could. Okay, you still can't see it. So when you see the electric right here, the electric black, that means that it's hockey. That's what Oda indicates that's him using hockey. All right, let's keep going, guys. Yo, he is wiping out his whole battalion, bro. Out here looking studly, bro. Jeez. Wait. Oh, this not even no talking. Sorry, guys. There's not even no talking. This not no talking. The squirrel opens the devil fruit. So Loki did eat it. He did eat the devil fruit. Wait. I can't even see that. What the hell is that? Whatever this devil fruit is, it is super tiny. Okay, which makes sense because it's a devil fruit. It's going to be human sized. So he takes the fruit, he eats it. Wait, I see. Why is he growing fangs? Why does he have fangs? What? I mean, not fangs. Claws. What the hell is this? Whoa! What the hell is that? The fuck? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? So I guess the devil fruit accepted him because you got the squirrel hammer like just in love. Like he had, I see the heart things right here. Okay. All right, and then you just see this big black thing just running across the hall. Damn, yo, where is yo? All right, we seeing Harold right here, and he destroyed the whole castle's in flames, bro. They destroyed everything, bro. Everybody's like knocked on the floor. I don't even see Gabon and Shanks, bro. Did you eat it, Loki? And he's looking straight at him too. Show me its legendary power. He slashes Loki. Loki got slammed into the wall. He got hit too. Wait. Harold got hit too in that exchange as well. Ooh, and he getting. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Loki is throwing hands, bro. He's slapping Harold to the right, slam him to the wall, and he grabbed him by the hand. What's happening? And then you see how we usually see him with the horns. Yo, what devil fruit is this? What the hell devil fruit is this? Oh, he's using that squirrel hammer and he's using hockey, bro. But you see a silhouette here. You have a silhouette here. And he, but you see him clearly grabbing Harold by the head. And it okay, so whatever this is, it looks like a beast. So whatever this is, it's definitely a zoning type mythical. It's a special grade mythical zoning type. Whatever this is, it's a zoning type. Just because I'm thinking it is just because of how Loki just is getting all of these animalistic features. Like he has these sharp nails and stuff. And then he says roar right here. He's roaring too. So this is a zoning type mythical fruit. Zoning mythical special model type, probably. Yo, and then you see Loki cocking back his hammer with full conquerors, bro. Huff. Loki, I knew it. You have the blood of a conqueror flowing inside of you, bro. Huff. Hey, if you've come back to your senses, then it won't last. Don't drop your guard. Look around. I am beyond redemption anyway. So he got rid of all the guards, bro. You were being controlled, weren't you? You got Loki crying, bro. It's not quite. It's more like this thing influences my thoughts. I started to consider myself of God. You have what it takes to lead Elbaf well. Try to get along more with your brother, though. That was his dying wish, bro. Zoom not. I did say zoning. What are you talking about? I did say zoning. Talk about. Did I? All right, maybe I'm bugging. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I'm bugging. My bad, bro. My bad. I thought I did say zoning. I'm sorry about that. I mean, we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen, so maybe I was getting confused with that. My bad. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. You're the worst. You know that? Damn, you got Shanks too. He out here just he's trying to get his marbles together, bro. Having your own son take your life. What kind of father does that? One last thing. I almost forgot. I wanted to thank you about Ida. What are you burning down Alcohol Village? Didn't make her better, but I was touched by how much you love her. Oh, I think the signal. I think Emu's coming through because I see the ink is going down his arm. Hurry, it's taking me over again. I'll never forgive you. Yo, you got Loki cocking back this hammer, bro, for making me do all the dirty work here. I love you too. Oh my god. Bro, Oda, why you doing this to me on freaking before New Year's, bro? This is the last chapter before the new year, bro. Damn. And then you just see a big thunderstorm hitting the castle. So this is a Thor. This is a Thor fruit, bro. It's a zoning type. Beast mythical zoning type, bro. Thor. I guarantee you that's the name. I guarantee you that's the name. I guarantee. Damn! Damn! Do y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Bro, this is a great. I gotta use this for my background from now on. Yo, Harold's whole shit is gone, bro. It's decapitate, bro. And he's using conquerors with lightning, bro. Oh my Jesus. Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Homie might be broken, bro. Loki might be broken, bro. He might be broken, bro. If you're doing this to his father, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. Loki. And we see like you see Loki crying, bro. Jeez. Loki, my dear son. The only thing that really matters is securing Elbaf's future. Chapter 1170 end. I don't think we're on. Well, I don't see we're on break. I don't see we're going to be on break, so I don't know. Damn. That's the end of the chapter, guys. Sheesh. Sheesh. Damn, that's the end of the chapter, man. All right. All right, y'all. Review time. Review time. Review time. I'll wait for Buggy to get in here for a minute. Let me get in here. Bugs, you ready or need a minute? Oh,
You're...
What is happening, my guy?
So, per usual, Oda with silhouette piece, like always.
Of course. I thought he was done with that. We in the final place, but
I'm just over it at this point already.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, bro, we already here. Like, you don't gotta silhouette everything at this point, bro.
Like you could have just you could have just shown the upper half of Loki and then not even give anything away. Come on, camera, focus.
There you go. But you know what? Maybe I don't think he showed it because we would have automatically knew what fruit this was. We got some clues here, though.
People already called it on what it is, and I'm going with what it is. Because the squirrel, I think I told you, was Ratataskar from God of War.
Yes.
So I think that ate the Thor fruit, and that's why it's a hammer.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
It's the protector of the devil fruit. So the interesting thing about this is it's called Nidhogg from Norse mythology. It's a dragon basically at the bottom of Yggdrasil.
Ooh.
So
okay.
Real quick.
Right.
Nidhogg, modern Icelandic, is a Germanic dragon in Norse mythology who is said to gnaw at the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil and is likewise associated with the dead in Hel and Niflheim. And where was Loki when we first met him? In Niflheim.
Well, he got chucked down to hell, but yeah.
And I was reading more into it. There's a thing between the world tree. There's a creature at the an eagle at the top of the world tree, and then that dragon at the bottom of the world tree. So I'm still thinking that. Remember, we still really haven't explored Elbaf like that.
No, we haven't. You haven't. That's true.
So
That's
I
true.
think in the upper yard or whatever they're calling it there in Elbaf, that's where the eagle's at. Because I think didn't they say they had two devil fruits in Elbaf?
I think they did say that. I'd have to go back and look, but I believe it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they did say that though.
So if Oda's doing, the ties to Norse mythology, if there is two devil fruits in Elbaf, Loki's got the one where he's at the bottom of the world tree, gnawing at the roots of it, and then you have the one above, which is the eagle. I don't know who it is yet. We don't know. And the squirrel is basically a messenger. He goes back and forth between both of them.
Ooh. Nice.
So there's those little details when I was reading up on this, but I don't know if Oda's gonna go with that. But that's
I don't know either. Because we all thought that it was gonna be like, Loki was gonna be the sun god. I know we had said that at one point, but I think that's like kind of like out there now. I think that we that's done. And we might still get that. I think that still has to be settled. Maybe the eagle is the sun god. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, everybody
also first and foremost.
Yeah.
I forgot to be Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrated.
Yes,
Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a good one.
Have a happy New Year too.
It's Fenrir. See, I thought about that, but then reading on the stuff, I'm leaning more towards Nidhogg, because I don't know. Would Oda add another dragon to the story like that?
That's a good question. That's actually a very good question.
And then, do you have a picture of Mural Piece? Can you bring that up?
I can look for it. Yeah. I can look for it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Because now it makes a little bit more sense when you look at it. I saw somebody point it out.
On a mural? I got you. Mural Piece. Hold on, yo. Yeah, because you know what though, I don't know. Someone told me like it was maybe like a special type like Luffy's is like just model Thor, just because of how he was talking about what's his name? Harold was talking about how you have to be chosen for that fruit, which is still interesting to me because I didn't know fruits could do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know fruits could do that. Like that's a very, very new thing because I didn't know,
Yeah, and the other thing is too, it's been a while since we've seen an animal or an object eat a devil fruit. When was the last time we ever seen that? I think it was like what, Alabasta, or actually no.
I'm about to say Alabasta. No, what's that? Spandam, he had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the last one I saw. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Your boy had to go on Reddit, my boy. Your boy had to go on Reddit. All right, I'm gonna pull this up right now. Sorry, guys. Give us one second. There we go. And here we go.
Perfect. Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. You got to add it to the stage.
I thought it. There we go. You see that? Or you need it bigger?
That's fine.
That's fine? Okay, cool.
So people are saying the dragon on the right is Loki's fruit.
Oh, this big red one right here.
Yeah, since this is the world tree, And then the one above is the eagle that they're talking about, probably.
Oh yes.
And then obviously to the left, we talked about it before, it being emu.
Emu, right. And then we're seeing all the giants right here. But then I remember we were all talking about this, like this, the one with the horns spot next to Joy Boy or probably Luffy. We said this was Loki at one point.
Yeah, and I started thinking maybe it's Ancient Giants.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something tells me that this is the past, bro. Now I'm looking at this again, and based on rewatching Egghead, just passing it in the anime. I don't know. Maybe this might be the past. Maybe I don't know. But if it is foreshadowing the present, I mean, I could see this being this red thing right here, this red dragon here being Loki. I could definitely see that if that's the case. But then, what about this whale thing? Well, this must be Fishman Island, but why are they coming from above? That's the thing.
Yeah.
But then I see this fish right here on the bottom, which that has to be the fisherman right there. Damn, we're going right back to Mirror Piece. This shit is crazy.
There's just the thing is, there's more to like dive into once you get more into Elbaf.
Right. Because they never. The thing is, they never said what this was. From what I remember. Actually,
no, they just told the three stories on what it was.
Right. Because I think they had said that this was like one kid had drew this and this was like the future or something like that, or something like that.
And that's the other thing. Who's this person that drew this? That's
my right, and that's my question. Who the hell drew this shit? Was whoever drew this was very, 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 very descriptive. Because we don't even know if this is the future. We don't know if this is the past. We don't know.
And I that's the other thing that me and you have talked about, and people kind of like dismissed it a little bit, was the whole Toki's fruit being a factor.
Yeah. I mean,
because how are you gonna know about certain events that take place in the future if it hasn't happened yet, unless you have a time fruit that you could see the future and then plan these things accordingly? Like we talked about with Emmett showing up out of nowhere in Mary Joa.
Ooh,
we still don't have explanation on that either.
Well, whoever was the giant that drew that mural, maybe went to the past, maybe had better control of it than Lord Lady Toki did. Was able to go to the past, bring Emmett back to 200 years, I think, when they dealt with brought him back to Mary Joa. Maybe that's what happened. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because you're right. Because I need an explanation of how Emmett even got to over there.
Yeah, we still haven't even got an explanation for.
Which I need answers, bro. I need answers, bro. Oh, hold on. I don't know why you would need to be mad strong to get the fruit. Well, again, this is Elbaf, so might means right a lot of the time, and that's how it usually is. So I think that's why you had to be a certain strength level to do it. But I don't think he said. Wait, did he even say that? Did Harold even say you had to be a certain strength level?
The hammer needed to approve of you.
Oh, that approved, right. Which was, dude, that is so crazy. I didn't expect it to be the squirrel, bro. Because I know you said that to me. I know you said we had the squirrel thing happening in the chapter, but I didn't expect it to be the actual squirrel. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Oh, wait. Mihawk or Shanks? Oh man, Red Panda Lover 10. Damn, bro, I gotta get back to you on that, my boy. I gotta get back to you on that. But probably Shanks. I'm gonna say Shanks. I'm gonna say Shanks right now.
real quick, which this kind of, it's funny because this is what I was talking about when I was reading it. Like I said, Nidhogg nods at the
Oh, you good, my boy? Okay, he's frozen. Okay. He's frozen, guys. All right, but you know what? Let me look this up real quick myself. Actually, let me look this up, guys, so y'all know what he's talking about. Nidhogg. Actually, let me look this shit up real quick. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second because I'm trying to look this up for you guys. Rangier. R-A-N-G-I-R. Rangier. Is that how you spell it? Norse. Here we go. Norse mythology. Yeah, I'm trying to look up this thing though. I don't. R-A-N-G. Okay, so I see Rangier is not a figure or item from authentic Norse mythology, but rather a large lightning summoning warhammer. All right, so it's already talking about that, but I'm not. Dang, I can't find it, guys. All right, I gotta look that up. My personal time. All right. Nora Hawker Fauna 2608. Thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate that. The 3 dragons in a row was kind of lame, to be honest. Really? I feel like we really, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we haven't really seen dragons like that, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, we saw Kaido. That's one. We also saw them on Puck Hazard. Yes, but I don't really think we see dragons like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool if we get dragons. All right, man. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Yo, I'm gonna have to do this at 3:00 because only y'all are coming through. I like that. I really like that. Okay, so until Buggy comes back, I'm gonna keep talking about the chapter. Okay, this is something I really wanted to talk about too. So, I think it's very. Sorry, guys. I think it's very important to note that you could pick, like the devil fruit can pick you. That's something that I don't think we've ever had before, to my knowledge. And I think it's something that's very new that we never got. Especially when Harold says this, I think that's very dope. And that's why I originally thought this was like a Thor type fruit. That's what I immediately thought at first, right? But now that I'm looking at it, but yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, and I'm reading this again. Harold did say Rangier simply hasn't deemed anybody worthy, but with my current strength, meaning he's strong enough now to wield the devil fruit. So I think I forgot who said that. Oh no, Death from Above said it really. That's why maybe the fruit hasn't chosen anybody, because there's been no ruler before Harold that was able to wield this devil fruit. That's kind of crazy, which goes to show you how powerful Harold and Loki is. And Loki is now above his father in terms of power, which is crazy work to me. And I know the power scalers are going to go crazy now. They're going to go crazy. Because even you see Shanks and Gabon having a hard time putting down Harold. Which is crazy to me that they're even having a hard time with this. Now, this is a younger Shanks. This ain't a prime time Shanks that we're used to seeing. Now, prime time Shanks probably would have wiped the floor with Harold, maybe. But still, you even got Gabon helping him, and Gabon is older than Shanks. So his hockey's more mature, more advanced. And Gabon is using the same type of hockey that he's using what we saw in Elbaf in present day when he's fighting Somers. And he also said in the chapter that, we've had numerous run-ins with the God's Knights and we keep spanking it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this is the same hockey that he's using and he's still getting dog water, bro. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Well, and again, Harold is kind of being amped by Emu too. So you got to put that in consideration as well. Excuse me. Which is why it's so impressive that Loki was able to beat Harold. As soon as he got this devil fruit, bro. As soon as he got this devil fruit, he was able to wipe the floor with Harold with ease. Now, let me talk about the fruit real quick, because I think this is very important. Now, Buggy just said it when he was on here, right? I'm sure he'll be back. He just got some computer difficulties. When you see the silhouette, when you see the silhouette, even when you see him kind of transform, but you don't really see him transform, you don't see what it looks like, I should say. This is a beast. So whatever this is, it's a mythical zonin type. It's a mythical zonin type fruit. And I didn't expect it to be that. Now, I see people saying it's Fenrir. I think Death from Above said that. It's Fenrir. Maybe. That's a big maybe. That's a very big maybe. I definitely, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think this is a Thor type. I don't think it's called Thor. Just because as soon as the squirrel turned into the hammer and you see Loki hitting him with all his might with conquerors and the lightning, the lightning comes from the hammer, not from Loki's devil fruit itself. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I think I'm wrong in that being Thor. So I think the hammer itself is Thor. It's just not calling itself Thor. Maybe I'm thinking maybe that's it too. Oh, what's up? Judah 18. I don't think I've seen you here before. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's Fenrir too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know, man. I maybe it is Fenrir. Let me look up Fenrir real quick. Let me look up Fenrir. Let me look that up. Because I know Fenrir from God of War, Ragnarok. That's what I know Fenrir from. But let me see the actual, like, what it means. Let me see. Let me read this up real quick. Fenrir, the monstrous wolf of Norse mythology. He was the son of the demonic god Loki. Oh, right. Okay. Now I remember. Okay. No, I actually, I take that back because I heard of this from Marvel. That's where I first heard it from. Then I heard it later from Thor Ragnarok. So he is the son of the demonic god Loki and the giantess Angrboda. Fearing Fenrir's strength and knowing that evil could only be expected of him, the gods bound him with a magical chain and made the sound of a cat's footsteps, beard of a woman, breath of fish, and other occult element. Damn, that's crazy. They disrespected Fenrir, bro. They said, nah, you evil, bro. We sending you the snake way, bro. We gonna take you to jail, bro. We gonna take you to jail. We gonna make you the ugliest looking thing known to man, bro. That's crazy. When the chains were placed upon him, Fenrir bit off the hand god of Tyr. Oh, we know about Tyr. I know about Tyr. Him I know from God of War. So, yeah. He was gagged with a sword and was destined to lie bound to a rock until the Ragnarok doomsday, when he will break its bonds and fall upon the gods. According to one version of the myth, Fenrir will devour the sun, and Ragnarok he will fight against the chief god Odin and swallow him. Ooh. See, now I got a theory now. Ooh. Now I think this is definitely Fenrir. I think you guys are right. I think this is definitely Fenrir, bro. Now that I'm reading this, welcome back, Bugs. Now that I'm reading this, I think this is definitely Fenrir, bro. That's crazy.
Good? Before my internet.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was like, you were talking. Yeah, go ahead.
My computer went to shit. I'm leaning towards Nidhogg because of the other things that I know you guys are saying Fenrir, and after reading that, yes. But I'm gonna stick with Nidhogg because of like I said, it gnaws from the bottom of the Yggdrasil tree.
Right.
And like I said, sometimes it is sometimes believed that the roots are trapping the beast from the world. So Loki's basically been trapped down there as well at the bottom of the tree as well. You could add the similarities with Fenrir. You could do that, which Oda probably is what he's doing. He's mashing a couple of these things together.
Yeah, I mean he's done that before. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. He could be definitely putting those together. But I don't know, man. The Fenrir thing sounds really good. See, no, this is the interesting thing. It says Fenrir will devour the sun, and in the Ragnarok, he will fight against the chief god Odin and swallow him. His Odin's son Vidar will avenge his father, stabbing a wolf in the heart, according to the account of tearing his jaws asunder, according to another. Now, the swallowing of the sun god, if the eagle is supposed to be the sun god, then I'm thinking maybe that's what Loki's going to do. And maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the other thing is, too, we haven't really seen those elders that...
Which is true.
Prevented Harold and Ida from getting married. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we've only explored half of Elbaf. So,
if that...
Maybe if we explore more, probably... I don't know if he's going to add other elements like ice giants, like Jormungandr and all this other stuff.
Right. But y'all, but man, just looking at Fenrir though, that shit.
You know what I saw people saying this time?
What?
When this chapter came out, that Usopp's gonna start using the Ratatoskar hammer and unlock Conqueror's Haki.
Bro, you know what? At this point, I welcome it at this point because he got to do something, bro. You in Elbaf, bro? This is what you wanted to do. You got to do something.
Remember, he did all his lies do come true, and he was talking about holding a 10-ton hammer, so it might come true.
Oh shit, you right?
It might come true, bro. It's everything he said has come true,
bro. I am going to freaking lose it if that happens, bro.
Now I saw people saying that this is the last chapter before we come back to Luffy. That's what I saw people saying.
I can see why they're saying that because it does feel like a finale.
Also, that panel of Loki hitting Harold with the hammer.
Oh, yo,
fucking
got
cinema,
me bricked
bro.
up, bro. Got me bricked up. Bro.
I can't. That's a panel that I would print out and put it on my wall.
Yo, that's why I said,
that's
yo,
an
that's
amazing
gonna be
panel.
my background from now on, bro. I'm gonna need the color for that, bro. Oh my, bro. When we get it in the anime in like 20 years, bro. Man, ooh.
But I'm still the believer that Ragnar or Ratatoskar, whichever we're gonna call him now, does have the Thor fruit.
You know what? I think you're right about that. I think you do, because I just looked at it again, and the lightning came from the hammer itself.
You know what's funny? You mentioned it, but I had said this before Elbaf even started that
What?
Loki might be the cause of, or there might be a Ragnarok in Elbaf.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Now, let me ask you, since we're on that subject, do you think all of Elbaf will be destroyed? When you talk about Ragnarok, do you think that's what that means, or do you think the old guard will end?
I think the
Loki
old guard
being the
will
new
end.
king.
Yeah,
he'll usher in a new era for the Giants.
Because of what Harold said, like that promise that he said to Loki, you know, rule it together with your brother.
Ooh, so you think that's gonna be Ragnarok, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
and remember, we still haven't seen those elders. They might be
the
one, which prevented them from getting married and causes other shit to happen.
Which I don't know. Do you think that they're with not Loki, Emu?
The world government? I don't know.
That's I need more clarification. Which I don't know. I don't think.
The thing is, too, we don't know who or what they've been doing since Harold died. This is the first time we've seen Elbaf.
Right.
We're getting Loki's telling the story of what happened, but it's also crazy how the God's Knights were coming after Shanks when he was on the Roger Pirates.
Oh, you know, I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm like, wait, so is that how he got there first? Oh, damn, he's going. Yo, my boy need a new computer, man. Jeez. Oh, let me read these comments real quick. Judah 18. I thought it was interesting that Gabon said that he never ran into a God's Knight that had Conqueror's Haki. Oh, okay, that's what he meant. Okay, because I was about to say that's kind of crazy that he's never ran into somebody with Conqueror's Haki. I'm like, he's fought plenty of people. I don't know how he never had Conqueror's Haki. But okay, so that was my fault, guys. So Gabon he's never met a God's Knight that had Conqueror's Haki. I mean, now I think about it, I don't think any of them showed Haki. I don't think. Now that I think about it, I have to go reread those chapters now, because I don't think they ever used Haki. I don't even remember if Shamrock used Haki. I don't even remember that. Damn, you got me thinking, bro. I gotta look back, because I don't remember. Now that I think about it, I don't remember any of the knights using Haki. Their powers, their devil fruits were insanely OP, except for Somers. But yeah, their devil fruits were OP. I remember that. But I don't remember them using Haki though. Dang, that's crazy. Damn, computer again, bro.
Bro, I'm sick of it.
He's sick of that. Goddamn.
I'm like ready to crash out on it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, you're about to use the hammer, bro.
I'm about to Office Space this bitch. I'm not even gonna lie.
About to give him the Loki special, bro. For real. Oh no, I was gonna say. So I don't know if you heard me, but it was very interesting. Judah said that it was interesting that Gabon said that he's never ran into a God's Knight that had Conqueror's Haki.
That is crazy.
Right. None of them showed Conquerors, right?
I
remember.
Don't think so. Yeah.
Especially I don't remember if Shanks' brother did. I don't think Shamrock did either.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I have to go look because now I'm like, do any of them have hockey? Because if they don't have hockey, that's gonna be crazy to me. That's gonna be crazy. You that strong and you ain't got no goddamn hockey. Y'all are frauds, bro. Y'all are legit frauds at that point, bro.
Fraudulent.
By immortality, bro.
Fraudulent.
Yeah, man. Yeah. At that point, I'm gonna have to say, nah, y'all frauds, bro.
Fraud watch.
Yeah, fraud watch, bro. Nah, bro. The bank gonna have to cancel your bank accounts, bro. Cause ain't no way, ain't no way, bro. You being carried by immortality, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. But no, but you know what though? I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Just because we didn't even put Loki in terms of power now.
Yeah, we didn't until I guess right now.
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong, Loki's done some impressive things. Coming out the cooch, day one, climbing the tree is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
and then killing a bear on top of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, all in the same day.
All in the same day, much. Fresh Kool-Aid coochie juice, bro. Crazy. But seeing Loki do this with the hammer, with conquerors.
Oh yeah.
I mean, where you even put him now? Is he in the top 5, bro? Is he even in the top 5 at this point? He got rid of Harold, who squared up with Rocks equally.
And also had the Emu's powers basically too.
Amped, and he still got washed. However, that was after he got the fruit.
Yeah.
And the hammer. That's when he got OP. So where do we even put him at this point, bro?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I you know what? I'm gonna safely say he's in the top 10. I'm gonna safely say that. He's in the top 10 for me. I'm gonna have to put him in the top 10.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think he's stronger. I don't know. I don't know because Shanks had a hard time with dealing with Harold. I feel like with Gabon, mind you, with Gabon's help. You know what I mean? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what that from above said. Said, fuck this shit,
bro. This has been getting annoying though. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I feel you because that's the 3rd time it happened, man. 4th
Yep.
time. Yeah, you gotta get a new computer, bro. Yeah, we got.
I don't even know what it is because it's not like I'm running a bunch of software or anything.
How long you had that computer for?
A couple of years already, but I think it's time I have to upgrade already.
I say, yeah, it might be that time, bro. It might be on his last legs, my boy. But we gonna figure that out, though. But this was crazy though. This was a crazy chapter. I think this was better than last week's chapter for sure. I'm just
over the goddamn silhouette piece at this point.
Yeah, I'm annoyed with that. Like, I don't understand why Otis keep doing this. Like, if we're at the end game, like you're saying, then why are we still doing? Like, why are we still doing it?
Watch when he introduces the man marked by flames, he's going to be a silhouette. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. Mark my words. December 27, 2025, 4:03 p.m. I said this.
I'm gonna put the date and the time, bro. Stamp that shit, bro.
Oda's gonna silhouette that man.
I guarantee it's gonna be like in the last page of the chapter.
Bro,
You're gonna be a whole silhouette with just an eye, bro. And I guarantee, you know what? I'm gonna add to that. I guarantee we're gonna have a 2-week break. I guarantee.
That is exactly how Oda would do it, bro. Exactly.
And y'all
exactly like that.
We're gonna break, bro. 2 weeks. What?
Jeez.
Yeah, he gotta stop that, bro. I'm like, bro, it's about that time, bro.
It's like, bro, it's stop already.
Yes, no, I agree. It's like, bro, it's stop. No, I definitely agree with that, man.
I can only take so much more.
Hold on. Otis said something at Jump Fest about the man marked by flames. Yeah, he said we're going to see him this year, right, Bugs?
Next year.
Next year. So we're going to see him in 2026.
6.
Do you think it'll be in the middle of the year, or you think it'll be the end of the year?
See, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the end of the year personally.
Yeah,
That's what
same.
I'm thinking. Yeah, depending on how long we're going to be in this flashback, because I don't think it's going to be too long now. I think we're going to be. I think maybe last one might be the last one, and then it'll be present day in next year, 2026.
I agree.
Yeah, I think because we still. Yeah, because next week is So next week the 1st is on Thursday.
That's right. Yep.
So, but we're not on break though.
No, I think this is supposed to come out New Year's, so this is just one of those things where
okay, yeah, because he's done it. Okay. So
it's happened before.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Because I remember him doing that before. He's done that first, and then we won't get that chapter that week, but then we'll get the
When that happens, if he does do the marked by flames with the silhouette and we call it, we gotta have to come back and clip that and put that on as a short.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna have Yo, matter of fact, we need to make it a short, bro. We're gonna make it a short, bro. Stop that, bro. Because he keep doing that. No, the thing of it is like, bro, we're already at the end. Why are you still hiding shit? Like,
hey.
You know what I mean? Like, we're at the end already. What do you possibly have to hide at this point? You just told me we were going to. You just told me the next island we're going to is where they were with Roger. Where Roger went to. What?
Yeah.
Why are you hiding it now?
You gonna silhouette that island too?
Dum dum. Well, I just say low, and then it just cuts the black. Break for 2 weeks. See, this is why people. This is why Speed said Naruto's better, bro.
Yeah, at least in Naruto,
I want to talk about that too, but that's crazy, bro.
At least in Naruto, they're not silhouetting people.
Not to that point, no, not to that point.
Yeah.
He be wilding, bro. Like I got shit with Kishimoto with his right stuff. Like,
I literally made a joke with my boy the other day. Oh, Oda ate the silhouette fruit like that. That's
oh my god.
Because nigga.
Yo, I guarantee you one day, bro, we gonna get a chapter. They gonna be nothing but silhouette, bro.
It's gonna look like the Jeffrey Epstein files, just blacked out everywhere. Bro,
everything is you looking up the map for the Lodestar. Everything's redacted, bro. Like they do in the movies with the black eye.
Oh my god, bro!
We had shit for, bro. She-Hulk. Let me see. Let me read this. Judah 18. How long do you think we'll be in Elbaf? Some people think the arc ends in 2026. Nah, we gonna be there long.
We're
gonna get a Lodestar this year.
I think it might end like it might end by the time the anime comes back, like so around April probably.
Right. You know what's crazy though? Did Oda say that the Straw Hats were gonna go there, or did he just say we were gonna go to that island?
We were gonna go to Lodestar, but he didn't specify who or what or when.
I just had this thing, bro. What if it's Blackbeard that go there?
To Lodestar?
Yeah, first.
Ooh.
Because he never said Luffy and the crew. He never said that.
Yeah.
He never said that. Dude.
Huh? You might be onto something.
Oh shit, yo! I need to clip this shit too, bro. Oh, nah, but listen, he kind of been ahead of the game, bro.
Yeah,
and Caribou was there too.
He knows everything.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think What if Blackbeard is attacking Mary Jo right now?
I feel like
What if he
with what Caribou told him, he's probably gonna go after the weapons first.
This
is what I'm saying. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I forget. Yeah, that's true. Because he has to go to Wano, and then he has to go to.
Because remember, he does have pudding, and she can read the poneglyphs.
Right, that too, and then she. Because I know one's in Wano, and I know the other one's in Fisherman Island.
And I think we already established that Uranus probably is under the control of the government right now.
Which I don't know if he would. Now I think about, I don't know if he would make that gamble to go to the world government.
Maybe because he could have Katarina transform into Saturn. So I don't know.
Oh wait, Nick, wait. What if he has the weapons already?
Blackbeard? Oh shit.
What if he has the weapons already, and that's why he's attacking Mary Jo? Because he has
the
weapons. Oh, one of them.
That is crazy.
Oh my! And then he has Aokiji with him, bro. Oh.
Because we did talk about the time dilation stuff.
I'm saying. So maybe he found them already. That's what I'm
probably.
thinking. That's gonna be bro. That's gonna be crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, hold on. Def says Luffy and the crew go to Laugh Tale, and it looks like how they showed it to us when Roger was there. Oh shit. You mean like Silhouette?
Bro. No, he's talking about how they got to the island and they don't show us what the One Piece is.
I'm gonna be pissed if they do that. I'm gonna be what? Imagine a One Piece being a Silhouette, bro.
Then I can really call it Silhouette Piece.
Damn, bro. If you Nah, you know what I was thinking, bro. Remember when the crew met what's his name? The doctor for the first time, Circus? In Laboon.
Oh, Crocus, yeah.
Crocus, and remember how they had the doom. Son, what if they look at that? And all you see is Silhouette, bro, and then they go the doom.
I can't.
Yo, I broke Buggy today, bro. Just like the computer, bro. So don't piss me off, bro. Shit, bro. Def says to it's impossible to get Shirahoshi underwater. You mean out of water? It's impossible to get Shirahoshi.
She was. Yeah, well, you could coat the ship.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But wait, wouldn't they have to go to Rayleigh to do that?
Maybe they could find somebody else that knows how to coach ships. I don't know.
That's true. Because I've only seen really Rayleigh do that. But you're right, they could probably do that too. Because I think oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. Yo, what's up, my guy? I'm glad you're back. You need the mother flame to power the other. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. I forgot about that. Well, I don't know, because maybe you don't need that for one of the machines. I don't you may not need that for that. I know for Uranus or whatever they did to blow up Luisha, they needed the mother flame for that. You may not even need the mother flame for the other.
And that's when York gave it to them for her being possibly a celestial.
Right. So, but with Blackbeard and them, I mean, they may not need that for the Uranus and all.
Yeah, maybe
she would just use her. Oh, I see what you said. Okay, so because she still has control of the beast. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I can't. Well, remember they got Aokiji though too. So he could freeze all them motherfuckers up if he wanted to.
So I uninstalled a bunch of stuff on my computer, and I'm hoping that works.
Okay, so you're gonna try it. Okay, you're gonna go off.
It's looking like it's running a little bit better.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna jump
Go
off
up.
and I'm
Okay,
gonna see.
go.
Yeah.
Do your thing. So while Buggy comes back, you know, I got you guys for a couple minutes. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But I think Aokiji would, you know, freeze up the whole shebang bang. I think. So I think that might happen. But going back to the chapter, going back to 1170 though, I think it's pretty cool that Loki. I think it's cool that Oda put in here for the devil fruit to be, you know, like basically for you to have the Elbaf devil fruit that Loki ate, which may be Fenrir or the other one that Loki, my boy said, I'm not sure. But whatever the fruit is, in conjunction with the hammer, because the hammer is the protector. You have to have strength in order to do that, because that's the thing about Elbaf. Might means right. That's how it is over there. That's how they've done it for eons being there. So I like that they added that on there.
That's the culture, man.
That is the fucking culture, my guy.
Okay, so
You know,
it's looking good so far. Fingers crossed, so we could finish this stream
All right.
without no problems.
well, we got a couple minutes. I think.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like usually, 10 minutes in, they'll start bugging out. I'm like, okay, here we go.
All right, so we a little bit. Oh, you got it.
So we'll see how this goes.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we really have much left of this chapter, to be honest with you. I
No.
mean, you know, it's a straightforward chapter. We did get some interesting tidbits, like the God's Night thing was pretty cool to know. That was cool. And
so I'm sorry. The Fraud Knights.
Oh, the fraud. You want to call them that for right now, bro. Fraud Knights.
I'm sorry. It's not often I've voiced
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
This is the first time I'm actually actively in One Piece. Like, oh, they're frauds.
Oh, ain't
no agenda piece gonna save you guys from that.
Yeah, because like, how are you carried by immortality? Like,
got off screen by rocks.
No diff. Mind you,
which is crazy. His son does the same shit. They have the off screen know me.
Oh my god, bro! And the crazy part about that is when they were trying to fight him and he was struggling. It's because he had his wife and his kid with him. That's the only reason why he was even struggling in the first place with them. And mind you, they were four of them, bro. And he was still fending them off with one fucking hand and another person on them while he's running.
We went off screen. Next thing we know, they're all like this on Peter Griffin on the floor. It's like, what?
Bro. Oh my god, bro. Especially Garland. I'm disappointed.
And it's funny because everybody's saying that. Everybody's like, oh, that's what Dragon's waiting for these frauds to make a move.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? He was so scared when he first talked to what's his name?
And then after seeing all this shit, I was like, what?
For real? Like, I don't know. Dragon on that Fraud Watch too, bro. We're going to put him on there, bro.
Unless he releases some kind of Joy Boys hockey, then everybody can shut the fuck up about Dragon. But as of right now, I'm kind of with those people of Dragon kind of being a fraud as well.
So he's on a tentative.
Yeah, he real quick. He did more stuff in the flashback than the freaking God's Knights did,
with no powers, mind you.
Exactly.
No hockey, no nothing. Which is, you know what? And I want to talk about that for a few minutes, man. Dragon is such a disappointment to me. He's such a disappointment. Okay, he's off. Okay, computer's messing up. Dragon is such a disappointment to me just because, yo, he was hyped up to be this awesome power person. When we first see him in Logtown, you know, defending Luffy so they could get out of there fighting Smoker. Not even really fighting him, but he just scared him off. It's been 20 years since then, and I've seen him do nothing. Nothing. And at this point, I'm like, are you really a fraud, bro? Are you cashing these checks for real, bro? Because I don't understand how you the most wanted in all of One Piece, the most wanted man, when you haven't really done anything. And the only thing I can really think of is just the fact that he was there and he saw everything that happened in God Valley. That's the only way I can see this happening, bro. That is the only way. That is the only way, bro. What, bro? What's your favorite food? I'm gonna get back to you. Give me a second. I'm gonna get back to you though. I'm telling with this computer. Okay. We gotta figure that out, my boy. Roger never pulled up on Emu. That's true. I can't even get mad at that. That's true. I can't even get mad at that. I can't even get mad at that. That's true. I can't even get upset at that. I can't even get upset at that. That's true. That's true. Read my chats. No, I read it, bro. I got you. Give me a second, my boy. Oda saving Dragon for I mean, even so, Judah. Even so. Nothing. Now, mind you, we haven't seen Garp really do anything from like we really didn't see him do a lot except for him chucking them cannonballs. But when we see him years later in Egghead, in the Egghead arc, seeing what he can really do, I'm gonna need that for Dragon, bro. I'm gonna need a chapter where I can see what you really do. But I'm still afraid because I think Oda's gonna kill him off. Because usually, and I hope I'm wrong, but usually when they sit here and do something, like if they never show the character's power level for a long time, then you finally show it, usually they're going to get killed off. Usually because they're nerfed for some reason. Usually. So let me go back to my boy. Dang, I just saw it. My favorite food, this is gonna be so black of me. I 100% understand. This is gonna be so black of me to even say this. Macaroni and cheese with pork chops and green vegetables. That's really my favorite. Oxtails, rice and peas is my go-to as well. Anything with macaroni and cheese, basically.
Chicken.
Wow. You know what? I can't be mad at chicken too.
Yo, I
can't be mad at chicken too, bro. I can't be mad at that.
I think it's StreamYard. It's not my computer. I've noticed sometimes I'll be here and then you would just freeze and then I'm just like moving around in camera. So I don't know. It might be StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
As long as it's that. Okay. I got you. As long as it's that. Okay.
Shit. My favorite food: pizza, ramen.
Everything.
Shit. I'm a fat ass.
Ooh, you know what I love, man? The Thai food, man. That them joints be fire, bro.
I don't have it much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Indian foods.
I never had Indian food, to be honest with you, so I can't really answer that, to be honest with you. I always wanted to try it, but I never got the chance to.
I don't think I have. I've eaten the most recent stuff that I've eaten that's like outside of stuff that I normally eat is I had I don't know if you guys have it in New York, Halal Guys. It's
we got it. We got a whole bunch of halal stuff. It is.
We don't have that much close to us, so I have to go to Atlanta to get it. So when I'm in Atlanta, I get it.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, the donut maker's here. Speaking of food,
hey, my boy, he's back for the cow. Okay.
Isn't that funny? We're talking about food. He comes in here, the donut maker.
Right. So he just caught right when he come in, he talk about AIDS, bro.
So I also cleaned out the library that we have on here in Geek Low Stars for StreamYard. So I'm hoping maybe that's another issue that was causing it.
Oh yeah, because it was a lot of
It was almost full. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, bro. Your voice is kind of matching with Kratos.
Boy.
All right. Boy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Even his shadow. Even his shadow.
Jesus Christ. Y'all are killing me today, bro. I gotta do this at 3:00 more often. This is crazy, bro. I can't even do that with a straight face. Boy.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God. Atreus, did you clean the dishes like I told you to? It's part of your training.
Who's trying to interrupt my kung fu?
Who's trying to interrupt my kung fu? God damn it, Bruce Wayne. God damn it.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Yo, I gotta see that. Yo, I gotta clip that too. I'm gonna definitely do that.
I don't even
too.
remember. I don't even remember what tangent we went on that one.
Yo, I don't remember. No, I think I know we brought up like Black Dynamite.
I don't
No, I
remember
think
what.
we brought
I
up
don't
Michael
remember
Jai
what
White.
video it was.
I think it's like the last
The
one.
last video we did, right? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I think we had said who would be
Oh, when we were
Bronze Tiger or something like that. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The Brainiac.
You said Michael
casting.
Jai
Yeah,
White.
yeah,
And we
yeah,
just
yeah.
said, yo, Michael Jai White in a Batman movie would be crazy, bro.
If you guys haven't seen that yet, go watch it. It's
Yo,
hilarious.
for real. Yo, I gotta put that on I gotta put that on the YouTube.
That shit was funny though.
Batman versus
Oh,
Black
shit,
Dynamite.
that was funny.
Batman. You job.
Oh.
Hold on. We Indian eat Indian foods. Yeah, you know what I notice about Indian food people, bro? I don't never see them eat nothing else outside of Indian food.
Nope.
I've never in my life never seen them eat Chinese food, soul food, none of that. They will always eat Indian food, bro. They are with the culture. They gonna stay there, bro. I admire that. For real.
See, I don't think there's any Indian food around here in my area.
I don't think so. I think there was one. I think you took me there when I was over there. Was it? I don't remember.
No, we went to a Japanese place.
Oh, was it? Oh, no. I
Yeah.
think it was before that. No. Am I? I might be bugging.
Maybe I don't remember.
Oh, I mean, I'm bugging. Hold up. Batman with prep time versus One Piece characters, bro.
Shit.
I mean, all you gotta do is just throw water on Luffy.
I was about to say.
Everybody dead, bro. What? Give
That's
him
what
the
it-
Hellbat armor. It's the problem. They're done.
That's one of the things I heard about Indian food. Yes, it's something you could eat, but not every day.
Oh yeah, I heard you gonna be in the bathroom like crazy, bro.
But I do want to try like curries and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I do
it
too.
is on my.
I
on
heard
my list to,
curry
like,
is very
eat.
good. I want to try that, bro. I'm gonna try that for sure. Oh man. Oh, just getting back to the chapter now. But this was
You just made me think of something.
what?
Absolute Batman versus Frankie.
Oh, Frank, One Piece Frank?
Yeah, Frankie.
Oh shit, damn, bro.
Just because Darian put the thought in my head.
damn, bro. Absolute Batman versus.
We're talking about
Frankie getting cooked, bro.
Frankie post time skip, so he's got all the upgrades. He's big and everything too.
You know what? He getting cooked, bro. He
I'm
getting cooked, bro.
not
Because
gonna
if you
lie,
don't sit
Absolute
here
Batman
and
is a
beat
fucking
Bane, bro.
tank, bro.
Yeah, bro. You gonna get cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Like Bruce is like taller than probably Frankie, bro. I don't know. Crazy, bro. Hold on, let me see something. The main thing is our habits in childhood. We eat Indian food.
Yeah.
Indians
Yeah,
eat Indian
that's
food.
usually
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I've never seen Indians just eat something different. I've never in my life. Never in my life, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. I mean, yeah, we eat burger, pizza, pasta. I've never seen. Wait, you know what? Maybe I've seen y'all eat pizza. I don't know. It's just rare that I see y'all eat something else, bro. Very rare, very rare, very rare. But thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. Oh, yo, but yeah, man. But yo, you know what I wanted to talk to you about too before we get off too. Yo, we had this conversation, I think, the last week, I think. No, was it the week before? I don't think he was on it. Of the cultural significance of One Piece.
Oh, yes.
Like it's getting to the point where you got like Mr. Beast and Speed like talking about One Piece, bro. I feel like that's so cool, to be honest with you.
And it became a national icon for revolution, or not. I don't want to say revolution, but corrupt government, like trying to overthrow your
was
corrupt
like
government.
the symbol, like, and it's what's crazy? It's not even the Superman symbol, bro. It's the One Piece
symbol, which is
still crazy to me. Crazy to me, bro. It's Superman been around longer than One Piece, bro.
I was just gonna say, show me another anime or property that's doing stuff like that.
Honestly, I would say Dragon Ball, but I feel like
on that level now. Speaking on that real quick, I heard rumors. I don't know if this is true or not, that they want to remake Super.
I heard that too. I'd be fine with that. I'd be down for that, personally.
Yeah, you could fix the animation problems that you had.
100%. Oh my god,
because I remember some of those pictures of Super Saiyan 3 fighting Beerus.
Stick figure, bro. I'm like, you would never see this in Dragon Ball Z. Never. Oh, he's back. Okay, come back. You would never see this in Dragon Ball Z the way they did Super, bro. You would never, bro. Never. I bet Akainu's love is Ace Donut, bro. You gotta get on timeout, bro. I gotta get the voice thingies in here because you gotta get on timeout, bro. You gotta be on timeout, bro. Bro, MCD KFC is not in America, Canada. Oh, really? I never knew that. I don't got a KFC? Oh, that's crazy. I thought y'all would have that down there. Crazy. Speed believes that Shanks is stronger than Mihawk. LOL. Okay, so somebody asked me this earlier too. So from what I remember Speed saying, he was saying that Shanks has the strongest haki. And if haki is a demonstration of your will, that means that Shanks's will is stronger than Mihawk's swordsmanship. So that means that Shanks is stronger than Mihawk, right? Here's the thing. I do think Shanks is stronger, but I think Speed, all due respect, I think Speed is we don't know if oh my gosh. We don't know if Mihawk can do haki or not. We just don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I've never seen him do it. So maybe he doesn't use haki. Maybe he don't. I don't know. Maybe he can use haki. Maybe he just decides not to because he wants his swordsmanship to be based on just pure swordsmanship. And to be honest, Shanks and Mihawk are rivals. Usually when you're a rival, that means that person really hasn't beat the other yet. But I still think Shanks is stronger based on swordsmanship and his haki, yes. But I will be fair to say we haven't seen Mihawk do haki yet with his attack. So I don't know. I think he can use haki, but for whatever reason, we don't never see it. So I don't know. Which is facts. The story says Shanks is stronger, and I concur. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen anything to say that he's not stronger. I haven't seen anything to say that. I just saw the episode from the week before. When you see Joy Boy's haki, the Giants were comparing Dorian Broggy. I think Dorian Broggy were comparing Shanks's haki to Joy Boy's. That's a big statement. That just goes to show you how strong Shanks is. So I gotta agree with that. I do have to agree with that. However, I haven't seen Mihawk use haki, so I don't want to sit there and say, I don't want to sit there and say. I want to see fully what Mihawk can do before I sit there and say that. Now, I think he does use hockey just because you see Zoro use hockey after his training. Sorry, after his training with Mihawk. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, I personally I have to say that. You know what I mean? All right, I think all right. This is gonna be my last one, and I'm gonna get out of here, guys. We're going to get with Shanks versus. Kid. It obviously means Shanks is stronger than everybody. I personally, I wouldn't even use Kid as a deterrent because Kid was never that strong to me to make me think, okay, he's definitely a rival for Luffy. That thought never occurred to me once, especially in Wano. Let me take that back. That thought never occurred to me when we saw him in Wano. After he got beat by Kaido. Like that never occurred to me personally. That he was gonna be on the same level as Luke. That just never occurred to me. That still don't occur to me. Because I don't think as strong as Luffy is, like he's not as I don't think he could beat an admiral yet. I don't think so. But he's still strong as hell to fight an admiral. Because fighting one and defeating one are two different things. But he could fight an admiral. He could fight the Gorosei. Because we've seen him do it in Egghead. He can do it. I just don't think he has the hockey needed to hurt them yet. And I think when he gets that, then that's going to be a game changer for him. Right? But again, I can't see Kid. Even if he's alive and even if he comes back, I can't see him coming back into the story and getting strong enough to where he can hurt the Gorosei. I don't see that happening personally. But yeah, just going back to the Shanks thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that was a perfect indication of Shanks being the strongest hockey user. I think that was just to go to show like he is the strongest Yonko member. I will be comfortable to say that, right? If you're not a Conqueror hockey user, you can't be top 10. Yeah. And I really hate to say that, but yeah, I feel like if you have hockey, and Kaido said it, and it still rings to this day, hockey reigns supreme. If you don't have hockey, you cannot be in these seas. And it's true. Look at Luffy. Luffy didn't have hockey. Well, I think he did have hockey. You know, Oda just didn't show it, but I think he did have hockey at certain points. Like, for example, when Luffy did his final jet Gatling against Lucci that first time, I think he unlocked armament hockey. It just you know didn't show, you know, because at that point Oda made armament hockey black to show that somebody's using hockey at that point. So, but yeah, I mean, Luffy had little to no hockey, you could say, pre time skip, and he lost a lot more fights than he won, and that, you know, truthfully he did. So yeah, I mean, if you ain't got hockey, I don't think you're in the top 10. I agree with it. Unless you got monstrous strength like Loki or even Herald. But even they have hockey too, King's hockey too. So
real quick before we get out of here, and that's another thing too that I wanted to talk about. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right.
A little fuzzy, but yeah.
Another thing I wanted to talk about before we get out of here about hockey is look at the hockey at the level Luffy needs to be after seeing Joy Boy's hockey.
Yep. I'm glad you brought that up because that knocked out everybody on that damn.
So
place.
it's definitely StreamYard because I don't know what's going on with this shit.
All right, well, we about to get off in a minute too. Anyway,
no, yeah, so, I was like messing around. And it's StreamYard for sure.
So we gotta figure. All right, we gotta figure that out. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for coming through. A lot of you came through. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have to do this at 3:00 because I think that's when you guys are gonna be
And we are doing another live, 2 lives
Tomorrow.
this week coming up.
Yes. Top 10.
Well, it's Monday and Thursday we're doing lives.
Yes.
Monday's going to be our top 10 for 2025, and then for New Year's we're going to have our top 10 anticipated movies of 2026.
Which I still gotta do. I still
Okay.
gotta do that. Yeah, I still gotta do that list. But
That one I have to do. The other one I put it together real quick.
yeah, I already put it together. I'm good. I just gotta rank it. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Not really.
I ranked mine yesterday, but I changed it. I changed it a little bit, but like I said, it might change on Monday when we do it.
Got you. Okay. Well, either way, man. Either way, it's gonna be good, bro. Anyway, guys. All right. So we're gonna get out of here. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming through. Really appreciate it. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. Also, I'm doing a stream for Ghost of Yotai gameplay tonight at 9. Okay. Be there. Be square. All right. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. See you the next.
Oh, day bow bow. Oh, yeah, day bow bow.